and welcome to Take Time. I am your host, Patrick Marlett, and today I am just announcing the winners of our Vario Eclipse giveaway for September. But before I get to that, I want you all to know that no, there is not going to be a giveaway for October. Papa needs a break over here on Take Time. I've been filming a lot of projects for the show that are long form, and I've eaten up a lot of my time, not to mention the fact that I've been working pretty much 6 days a week. So I am going to take a quick respite for the month of October. I'm still going to produce these episodes regularly, at least twice a week, but there just won't be a giveaway for October. And I know some of you are hoping to get an Apple Watch in the mail. I returned that thing immediately. Their return program is excellent, by the way. Some of you are asking if they charge like a restocking fee. No, they don't. And I went to the Apple store in Grand Central to do it. I ordered the watch online. It took no time at all for them to make the return. So I'm very impressed, Apple, with your customer service in stores. Good work there. But the watch I still don't get. I know a lot of you enjoy your smart watches. Thank you for sticking with the channel as I bash the Apple Watch Series 4. Actually, I think I was pretty gentle regarding the Apple Watch. It's a fine product, but I'd rather put my $400 elsewhere. And speaking of reviews, I know a lot of you have wanted me to touch on the Helson Shark Diver in stainless steel. By the way, their camp, very unresponsive. I hope their customer care is a little bit better, but I've reached out to them to order different models. They're just extremely unresponsive at answering questions. Tell me if you've had to email Helson in the past and if it was problematic, but other than that, their product's great, and expect a review for this down the pipeline, as well as one for the Marine Master. I've been asked a whole lot. Yes, I still own my Seiko Tuna Marine Master. Yes, I want to talk about it too, but I get so much stuff sent in that the priority list for my own watches gets bumped down a whole lot. And I also want to talk about the Squale Tiger. Honestly, probably the best Squale's ever made. Squale? Squale? Is it pronounced Squale? Yeah, the Squale Tiger is my favorite Squale watch, and I've owned a handful of their watches. I think the only thing I haven't really owned is one of their Master Series watches, a little too rich for my blood, as well as the 2000 series. A 2002, I think, is the current model range of their professional diver. Never owned one of those. But the Tiger is phenomenal, and I'd love to share my opinion of that watch with you guys, especially at the price you see them at now. You're getting it at a $28.92 in an amazing package, so long as you like the aesthetic of the Squale Tiger. So yes, plenty more reviews in the pipeline, as well as an interview this week. Actually, it is forthcoming. Also, another cocktail time discussion this month. I'm very excited to share that with you guys. Hint, the cocktail of the hour will be a Manhattan, so that is going to be fun. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. I'm very excited to hammer that out. Of course, I'm still working on the space. We're sort of back to our old setup. If you don't mind seeing me float in this sort of like ether, that's what it's going to look like for a little while. I don't want to settle for anything less than exactly what I want. I've got some art for the walls, but I want nice frames for it, and I don't see myself spending money on a frame I dislike. So I'm sort of taking my time while outfitting the space. But soon, we should have a nice, beautiful set for multiple projects. Not only Take Time, but I intend to start up some other channels again and produce other various content. I'll let you guys know what that stuff is in the future. I know some of you guys have remarked on my MTG collection in that Casio video I did. Well, I am hoping to do game content again, so expect some stuff that's themed in that direction behind me. At any rate, I actually have the winners in hand this time for September. I was able to contact those two lucky individuals, so you two have already heard you've won, but you can acknowledge it here if you want as well. I'm very excited for you guys. But our two winners for the Vario Eclipse giveaway for the month of September are Parrish. Parrish, you're one of our winners. Congratulations. Again, it's going to be randomized. I'm literally going to just shove it in a box with your address. I don't even know which one you all are getting. Of course, I'm going to make sure the watch is still in here. They both should be in these cases. And if I butcher your name, lucky winner number 2, excuse me, Bavir. Congratulations. Thank you for entering. thank you all entrants for entering. I really appreciate you guys sticking with the channel, coming into the giveaways with an open mind, and generously giving my videos a few more views. That will definitely help the channel grow. So thank you obviously for entering and watching the videos and putting all those entries in. It helps bolster more support for the channel. Bavir, yeah, Bavir. It's definitely Bavir. Bavir Parish, again, thank you guys. Expect your watches soon. I'm going to put these in the mail shortly, sometime this week. Again, I barely have any time these days, but I will try to get it out early morning sometime this week, the week this video airs. So expect it soon. Obviously, one of these is going overseas, so I don't expect it that soon, but you will get the watch. Let me know when you guys do. At any rate, that will do it for the quickie update today. Thank you guys for staying tuned with Take Time week after week and lending your commentary to the videos I publish here. That is why I do this. I love being able to entertain you guys in a way that I enjoy, talking about watches. I love this hobby, and I'm so glad I get to share it with you guys. So thank you for liking, sharing, and watching these videos. That's the most important part. Also, a special thanks to my Patreon backers. You guys are the best members of this community. I mean that. Thank you so much for helping support the show directly as you do. I know we are so far from our Patreon goal. I would love to be purchasing watches for the show so that I can not only review them here, but give them away to you guys. That would be amazing. You know, obviously that's what our aim is. So thank you for helping us get closer and closer to that goal, but for donating every month, it really does make a difference here. So thank you so much. But speaking about future giveaways, the item I have in, not for October obviously, but for November, is really sweet. I'm looking at it now. I've been wearing it for a while, and I'm looking forward to giving you guys my review on this watch. It's actually from a really interesting company that's gotten a lot of press from other brands and blogs and newspapers. So they're definitely something that I've been interested in looking at, and I'm really happy to say their product is really cool. And what's cool about this particular one is that it commemorates the show in a pretty interesting way. So be on the lookout for that mystery review, obviously the Helson review, the Squale review, more interviews, discussions, and of course, Take Time watch content. But until then, thank you for listening to me ramble. My name is Patrick Marlatt, and thank you for the time.